Leo, welcome to your general love reading. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. What's going on for Leo, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for Leo. What's going on? What's going on? If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you like my energy, if you like my vibe, if you like how I do things, put it in the comments. Don't be shy. I know you won't. Like, share, maybe even subscribe. I appreciate you. What's going on? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for Leo. Show me what I need to see, please, for Leo. What's up? What's going on for Leo? What's going on for Leo, please? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. Let's do one more. Show me what I need to see, please, for Leo. What's going on? Your energy will show me what it's going to show me. I keep wanting to see more for you. Something lovely and vibrant and just brilliant. Okay. But when your energy is ready to change, that's when it will change. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to keep seeing repeating storylines for you until something in the energy changes. And it is what it is, okay? But yes, it's just where the Leo Collective is where the Leo Collective is, okay? But I want the best for you. Regardless of what I see, no matter how difficult it is, please know I'm always in your corner, okay? It gets real. It does get real. Tarot. Oh yes, real tarot reflects real life. Real person too. What's going on? Show me that shared past, please. Recent shared past. Recent shared past, please, for Leo. Show me that recent shared past. Okay. Five of Cups, as we were speaking to. But hopefully it's de facto. Okay. Five of Cups. Remorse. Lost, regret. Five of Swords underline that point. The five and the five. 1-5 is already difficult. Never mind a couple. You know. This is us getting our ass kicked. Somebody has a headache, the other person has pain in their heart, and both of you, since you both shared this. Could be Scorpio, doesn't have to be. Five of Cups is technically theirs. It's a very strong designation, particularly where the fives are concerned. Yours is Five of Wands. Current shared. Is there current shared energy, or is Leo single? Show me the current shared. Four of Cups. That doesn't really answer my question, does it? Oh, of course. I'll go ahead and take it. We are dissatisfied. Four of Cups, we are emotionally dissatisfied. We don't care for any of the options, not in dating, not in our heart space where it is. You don't even have to be dating. That's a common misinterpretation. You don't have to, it's like, I'm not happy with him, I'm not happy with her, I'm not happy with him. It's more than that. It's more like, I have a certain feeling. The Lover's at the bottom of the deck, card of Gemini. You might be dealing with a Gemini. It's more to the point of, even when we're with somebody, our cups are not at their finest. Okay, there's a certain emotional shallowness here that we're not happy with. You want, emotionally speaking, more. Okay, that could be on your own or with someone else. Absolutely. Yeah, people will stay in relationships for a variety of reasons and be exquisitely unhappy, even with this. As I often say, the Lovers, it's a horrible name, by the way. If I could rename it, I would call it the connection of a lifetime. You get one, maybe two. The 2 and 6 of Cups are far more common in comparison. Far more common. That means they're our biggest pain in the ass, yes? You have to choose it. They have to choose you. And you can expect obstacles. Show me Leo's independent energy, please. Show me Leo's independent energy. Why? Love should be easy. Oh, I agree. But the Lover's connection isn't just some simple love affair. That's why I hate the name of it. It's the mental, emotional, physical bond. It raises the stakes on every single level. Hence, it makes it that much harder. You gotta earn it. They gotta earn you. You gotta earn each other. Yes? Show me Leo's independent energy. Okay. You want to take action as to why or how or under what direction or circumstance I do not know, but something is prompting your energy. Okay. Show me the other person's, please. Show me the other person's energy, please. Is there another person? If so, what is it? Okay. Four of Wands. They seem to be exuding some low-level happiness. It is the time of celebrations. Of course, we are in April, so that actually makes sense. You might actually literally be perceiving them as going to events right now. Who knows what? There's a variety of things going on, even in the current state of the situation. You expect to see them again? Do you expect to see this person again? Let's keep going. Show me the future energy of this connection, please. Show me the future. Okay. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Does not have to be. So far, it's the strongest energy I've seen on this board. Okay. With Ten of Wands. Underline that. We want our heart space to feel better. We also want to get in touch with our intuition again. We want to have our waters to be nice and calm and peaceful, and our best cup shared in a way that is calm and peaceful and relative to our lives, yes? What's in front of that Queen of Cups, please? Ace of Swords, your personal truth. Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius does not have to be the magician. We are manifesting new romance, possibly. Oh, okay. What's in front of this Ace of Swords, please? Justice, could be dealing with a Libra, or you might have Libra in your chart, in which case pay attention. The truth, how to balance the situation from an emotional aspect as well as a mental one. Very good. Very good. There's you underlying that point. Very good. Excellent. Very good. Good. I'm happy to see this pick up in your energy. That's you underlying all this. Okay, we want our heart space to get into a place of truth and balance. We don't want to be, this is where justice should not be blind, ever. Not when it comes to our heart space, yeah? There's something here you need to determine in terms of pathway. It may not be with someone necessarily, it might just be with yourself. Right? Look to that own self first, yes? What's the action and or advice, please? Action and or advice, please. Action and, how would you advise Leo? How would you advise Leo, please? I'd like to see this pick up in your energy. Show me the advice, okay? Ten of Pentacles, take strength in your foundation, for it is well established. And it's not just money, it's not just house, it's not just our pretty house and our pretty car and our pretty stuff in our house, okay? It's our community standing, what we have managed to achieve in the context of where we live and who we are and what we're about, our connections, our resources, our ties to something greater than ourselves. Okay, so take strength in this, yes? Two of Pentacles, of course you're busy. Some of you might be working multiple roles, that kind of thing. Is there an overall energy here for Leo? Is there overall energy, please, here for Leo? You are. Lovely. That's your card, honey. You are the King of Wands. All the fixed signs are the kings. Okay, that's you. You have a lovely, strong determination. There's something here in the moon energy underlying this point, something you may not have come to fully to terms. Sorry, I'm exhausted. There's something here you may not have come to full terms with yet, the moon. Or it could be with Pisces that you're dealing with, and that's what's generating so much of the emotional difficulties. Okay, it could literally be Pisces. I'm not trying to call you out, Pisces, if you're cross-watching. It's just the card, okay? So the moon, there's something here in the depths. Now, personally, the moon to me is an opportunity to walk by the light of the moon, to address those most difficult emotions within ourselves, the stuff we try to avoid because it is that much more difficult. So hopefully that's you. I do, because your overall energy is fabulous. It's very self-claiming, and there you are. Glorious. Okay? All right. I was hoping to see an energy shift for you, and I hope I'm looking at it. Sometimes when I have little openings and rants, it usually sometimes ties back to the board. So I hope I'm seeing an energy break for you. What's going on, please? We're going to do, what are we going to do? Yes? Reverse it. Okay. We're going to do this one first, and then we're going to... Okay. Very good. Show me what I need to see, please. In case you're wondering those little moments, I don't argue with spirit. I do what I'm told. What's going on, please? What's going on, please? Although, yes, I talk back, but that's not the same thing as arguing with spirit. There's just no point. There's just no point. There's just no point. But you can talk back, absolutely. Because it's really not going to change anything. What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for Leo. Show me what I need to see, please, for Leo. There's something here I don't always notice a split, but when I do, I point it out. So here we have the Page of Swords. We're watching something, Three of Pentacles unfold. There's a little bit of awkwardness attached to this. The awkwardness in this, I like this card, the way it's depicted at the Three of Pentacles. There's something here that has some merit. It has some promise, but it's awkward. It's awkward. But there's something there, right? We're watching something. Could be you, could be somebody else. Okay. All right, let's do one more. Show me what I need to see, please, for Leo. There's a sense of awkwardness about making something work. Three of Pentacles can also be the plan or development or the strategy to approach something, to start something, to generate it, something like that. Okay. Some of you are looking, I just heard that, some of you are looking for a reason. Some of you are looking for a reason. But you need a plan, something like that. Okay, the Two of Pentacles and the Aquarius. The Aquarius. Okay. Then we have the Two of Pentacles and the Stars. Okay. When you film yourself on camera regularly, you have to be willing to incorporate hookups. That's the long and short of it. You just have to. You just got to absorb it, deal with it, move on. Okay. We have the Stars and the Two of Pentacles. Frankly, some of you tried to make something work, show balance to your ultimate hope, your ultimate wish. Could literally have been with an Aquarius. And it didn't happen. I know that because the Five of Cups is here. You might have both been each other's long-term vision, or at least you understood you were. Okay. I don't see the love so much as I see the hope and wish that something's really going to work out. Okay. So we kept juggling. It was a new love situation, Ace of Cups. It was a new love situation. There might have been an age difference between you two, which is very unique to this card, but it's not an exclusive and it doesn't have to be. I'm pointing that out as an aside. There might have been an age difference between you two. That's for some of you, not all of you. That's just confirmation of the situation, not necessarily a point of the problem. Okay. It's we have emotional loss, regret. We couldn't, this thing that meant so much to us, we could not balance it. We could not harmonize it. I wanted you to be my long-term vision. You wanted to be my long-term vision, but we couldn't stop juggling it. There was something about it that it just could not level out. It was always this thing that you were trying to reach for, you and your person. This is the both of you. This is shared past. You were both reaching for this. You were both reaching for equilibrium, balance, a sense of harmony. But it was like, it was just that. You were constantly reaching. You could never achieve it. You could never achieve it. Right? And so it caused heartbreak by default, of course. And it was a new love situation. Current 4 cups, current 4 cups shared. The Hermit going within came out sideways. Let me know if you're dealing with a Virgo. We have 5 of Cups. We've tried to heal ourselves to this, but it still ended up the same way. There you are. You, that's your card, honey. That's your power card, the Sun. You know you want to be happier. You know you want to give this situation justice, and you just can't. You can't force cups that aren't there. The 4 of Cups, you can't force it. You can't force it to mean more. You can't force it to make it mean more. You can't force someone else to feel more. You yourself cannot force yourself to feel more as much as you should like, and you should like, and so did your person. You both wanted more, but for some reason you couldn't equalize it. Okay? You couldn't equalize it. You know? We hung out in the shallow pool. Someone just could not emotionally invest more in the other person, something like that. We hung out in the shallow pool, 4 of Cups. And it's kind of like, this is what I'm working with, yeah. And it's looking like it was that way for the both of you. It's technically mutual. I do feel like you had a stronger sense of self, or perhaps you felt that you had to keep your cups limited from the beginning in order to show yourself justice. It's like, yes, I want to develop love with this person, but I'm going to set limits or expectations on it, and that kind of defined it from the beginning. Doesn't have to be. That's coming across for some of you. The Knight of Pentacles, simply the emotionality was moving too damn slow. There was not enough emotional attachment here. We saw a vision in each other, but a vision is no guarantee. We can look at the stars, but that doesn't mean we can reach them. Okay. It's Knight of Pentacles, it was just moving too slow, particularly where the heart space was concerned. Okay. And you didn't give this up overnight. You kept trying. I see your energy here, but again, you can't force cups that aren't there. You can't force someone to go from a 4 to a 5 to a 6. 6 is healthy. 2 is healthy. Okay. The 5? No, not at all. Okay. It happens. Sometimes we have to have 5 of Cups, but that doesn't mean we want to stay there at the Hierophant. For some of you, the point of contention was commitment, or if you have Taurus in your chart, pay attention, or you might have been dealing with a Taurus. In that case, let me know if that's true. But our emotionality was moving way too slow. Somebody wanted more. That's the long and short of it. But I do feel like, especially if you had Taurus in your chart, you felt a certain sense of happiness and or sun with this person, but you kept your emotionality for them capped. Like it will not go beyond this point, despite the fact that you could feel the warmth with this person, the sun, and everything was just moving too slow. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. Show your current independent energy to this right now, currently. Okay. Knight of Swords. You're going to take action, but action towards what? How so? How so, please? How so with that Knight of Swords? The World, taking action towards ending it, more reflection of that fixed sign energy, you, which you are part of, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Taking action towards the World, closing it. Are you going to officially close it? Or are you going to, what are you doing with this? What are you doing with the World? What are you doing with the World, Leo? Oh, it's the Secret. I think. 7 of Swords. What are you doing? What is Leo doing here? 7 of Swords. You have doubts? What are your doubts here? You're feeling... What is... Okay, can we get to the point, please? What is the feeling that Leo doubts? I hate repetition. I do. But for some of you, it's more for you, not for me. Okay. Okay, we still have some curiosity here, and it's not an accusation, honey, so don't take it as one. There's still some curiosity here about is there movement? Is there movement? You are inclined to take, if there's movement here, you're inclined to take action towards it. Okay, you're inclined to take action towards it. The Page of Wands and the Six of Swords. There is some indication of movement with this person's energy, despite it being slow and the emotionality was limited. You want to take, excuse me, I'm my tummy's kicking off. As always, yours truly is never not hungry. Hashtag never not hungry. I am, honey. I burn energy like you wouldn't believe. Oh, God. Okay, that's terribly fascinating. Show me this Four of Wands then. Show me this Four of Wands then for the other person. Eight of Wands, communication has picked back up. Okay, how so? Communication is rather intense with this person. Because they think about you a great deal. They think about you a great deal. They're not ready to let you go yet. They're not ready to let you go. Could be the fantasy. It could be that they're reacting to communication from you as well. I can't tell. Yours is so much more action-oriented than theirs. I feel like they're on the receiving end of pleasure from you in terms of your action, because yours is literally the Knight of Swords. It's like if there's something here you want to try. You don't have full strength of it, though. There's doubts attached to it. Specifically, a doubts attached to this ending. Is it really over? Is the communication really dead? You don't seem to think so, because your intuition is telling you otherwise, despite what's on paper. Okay. Despite what's on paper, your intuition is telling you there's something here. And you're going to act like this, okay? You're going to take swift action at the first sign of interest or intrigue or some sort of messaging. It's positive. But I say it's positive because I'm looking at a Leo who's very self-aware. Like, you're not stupid. I know you know that there is an ending attached to this person's energy. But your intuition is what you're listening to, and your intuition is telling you, Leo, something might be happening. Okay? And it's tentative, it's small, it's respectful. It's small and respectful to the situation. Let's put it that way. If you understand the ending is there, you're not going to be arrogant and be like, well, I know better. I'm going to pry the lid off this thing. And it's like, I am not done. It's not like that. You are reacting to the proof as well. There are little signs of proof that there's something there. Your intuition's also backing that up. Okay? You're not convinced that this cycle's completely closed, and I tell you what, with a little bit of communication and or action, you're reacting to it very quickly, in a very positive way. They seem to be reacting to you with pleasure as well. They've thought about you as well with that Seven of Cups energy, particularly where the fantasy element is concerned. Okay, they still kind of see you as an option. But I'm saying this more as the fantasy as opposed to an option, because their energy lights up in terms of the communication. So the Eight of Wands and the Four of Wands, they seem to light up with the idea of communication with you. So there might be a little something there. It's quite lovely. They have a beast inside them that they keep in check, or they try to. How well they do it, I don't know. But when they communicate with you, they kind of light up, right? You kind of sense that person's internal beast, as it were. This does feel like feminine energy. It is kept in check. It just feels like it's kept in check. Like it's just kept in check. There's something about it when you have a little bit of communication with this person, it does seem to provoke you, but in a positive way. But with also realistic expectations, which is something I would expect from you. All right, let's switch up the energy, please. Let's switch up the energy. That's very interesting. Very interesting. What's going on, please? You do seem to have that bat signal reaction. It's like, wait a minute. Did I just receive a little communication from this person? Bat signal. Leo just got the bat signal. That's great. That's hilarious. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please. How are we doing? Okay. Show me this Queen of Cups in the future. That could be you. Could be them. I don't know. We are talking low level. Page of Swords. Could be you're watching a Libra, literally. No, but it feels correct. I feel like you're monitoring this person. Monitoring, I hate to say that, but you're very, I guess, aware. or trying to determine if this person is emotionally balanced, or are you, specifically you Leo, are you emotionally balanced to this situation? Does it feel correct? Does it feel right? They seem to have a positive reaction towards you. You seem to have a positive but realistic expectation towards them, which is interesting. But yeah, your intuition is telling you these little things and signals and stuff. It's not incorrect. You're not crazy, honey. Yes, what I'm saying. I'm seeing a very realistic Leo. All right. Page of Wands. Your two pages are talking to each other. Is this fair? Is this balanced? Is this fair? Is this balanced? Is this fair? Is this balanced? Okay, can I get Chariot? Moving it forward. Okay, the larger part of your energy wishes to move forward in this communication and or connection. Could be literally with this person we previously discussed, or could be an Aquarius. Okay, great. I'd like to see more than those 2 pages, because you're both exuding a great deal of substantial energy surrounding some pages. So that tells me what you're experiencing and or feeling is much greater than you're allowing yourself to communicate. Okay. Show me this Ace of Swords, please. Show me this Ace of Swords, please. Now we just picked up with some heavy water energy here, specifically Cancer, but also Pisces, Scorpio. Show me this Ace of Swords, please. Heavy Aquarian energy as well. Okay, we're moving it forward. You understand this. Okay, you have a very clear vision of where your energy wants to go. Knight of Wands. You understand this. You also don't deny it, which again, very you. Very realistic about what it is you're experiencing. And you're experiencing this person as a truth, as a pathway, and as someone that you are passionate by. The Knight of Wands is a wonderful person. I hate that he gets reduced to such ridiculous stereotypes. I hate that. Truly, I do. It's the energy being backed up by the strength of your mind. You've made a strong determination here with the Ace of Swords, and now you're going to enact upon it. Your energy feels good. It feels you're monitoring. Okay. This situation, I saw your 2 pages talking to each other. It does feel emotionally balanced and correct to move forward in this direction. I don't know what the issue was back here. Why you two couldn't balance out or harmonize, I do not know. I don't know. Okay. It's looking like the biggest accusation here is, I don't know, somebody's energy just wasn't free to emotionally move forward, or they were too withholding. They couldn't get a sense of direction or navigation, I'm guessing. Especially coupled up with that Knight of Pentacles. It's like there's something here, but it's moving so slow, I can't see it for what it is. Nobody can see this for what it is. There is provocation of the sun here in the element between you two, and that's the happiest card in the deck. Okay, but we couldn't get a sense of direction because it was too slow, and it was just too surface. With that 4 cups, it was just all surface, no depth, right? All surface, no depth, and it was too slow. Something like that. That's the biggest accusation I can see. Okay, so if that feels correct to you, then there you are. King of Swords. We are making that strong, more Aquarian energy. So we are monitoring the situation. You both feel good about the direction of this. It does feel emotionally balanced. Our truth is our energy. We want to move it forward in this way, literally to justice, more harmony, double justice, more Libra. So it's not just Queen of Swords. Wow. Yeah, very strong truth here. Very strong decision. That's you at the bottom of the deck. So they've made a strong determination to balance up with you with them. Can I get more on this Queen of Swords, please? You know, especially that air energy is really strong here. You know, very strong here. Aries, why did I say that? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, particularly Aquarius, but does not have to be. Very strong Librian elements as well. Okay. Okay, what are we looking at? So we got the Hierophant card of Taurus, the stars, card of a... Do you see this? Do you see this? Seriously? I lose patience with myself. I really do. I lose patience with myself. Like, this is what I do all day, every day. And that's why. That's why I'm tired. Where am I? Okay. So we have some shadows of doubts here, but I feel like the bigger part of us wants to try rather than not. Okay, somebody does, and it's looking like it's the both of you. You're both pulling up significant cards of balance. Correctness. This feels correct. It's a strong decision here. It's a strong decision here. We have the Hierophant looking at the stars, looking at the 3 of Swords. Yes, there is some fear attached to this connection. Okay. Is it going to go somewhere? Is it going to mean something? Is it going to be viable? That kind of thing. That's what we want to know, and I think that's what we're going to find out, to be honest with you. It does. I don't see this as commitment, as the Hierophant is often interpreted, I see this more as the permission element, okay? I didn't see a commitment back here. I saw two people who were very much into each other, but they couldn't balance or harmonize the situation, okay? They didn't know how to move forward, particularly where the timing and there was just emotional thinness attached to this. It was taking too long to warm up with the sun there. That's what it is. It was taking too long to warm up to the sun. Somebody's energy was just moving too slow. It's taking too long for you to warm up, or taking too long for them to warm up to me, something like that. And it wasn't for lack of intensity. You both pulled the stars and the sun. It wasn't for lack of intensity. It's just somebody's pace was too slow, and we couldn't gauge the cups properly. When you're moving that slow, you don't know the cups you're working with, and somebody was just greatly displeased with that. Okay. Ten of everything just trying to fly out right now. We have the Lovers, the Eight of Pentacles, the Four Swords. We've already concluded to go within to make this work. Can I get show me this Ten of Pentacles, please? Seven of Cups. Okay. Pursuing the options. Excuse me. We need to get out of the fantasy and into reality, right? With that Ten of Pentacles. All right. Out of the fantasy and into reality. You know, bring it into the 3D. It's time. It's time. Manifest it, and you will. Manifest it, and you will achieve it. You've always retained each other's energy, the Four of Pentacles. You may as well do. But yeah, no, we've been manifesting this for a while. Some of you were quite literally waiting on an option that you felt correct before you could manifest them fully. Something like that. Show me the King of Wands, please, as the overall. See, okay, so here's that heavy reflection of the Four of Cups again. Okay, so perhaps it was you. It might have been you. I know that seems like a strange thing, honey, but even a Leo can hold back and hang out in the kiddie pool too long. You know, lions aren't really known for liking water. Fire and water are not the same thing, as we know. Just because you have a strong sense of determination, passion, and spirit does not mean you're allowing your cups through. So you're the one who pulled up the Four Cups here. It could be that somebody's like, Leo, I'm into you, but I can't see where these cups are headed. I just can't. I'm sorry. They didn't like the direction. They didn't like the pacing. It was too much friendship and not enough lovers. It was too much friendship, not enough love. It was too much friendship, not enough fire. Something like that. Okay. It wasn't for lack of spirit. You know, Leo, maybe you just weren't ready. Maybe you just weren't ready. That would explain why your action is so strong. You're just kicking off. You're just kicking off. Time has passed. You've healed with that Six of Swords energy. And now you're just waiting for a little bit of messaging. You know, a little bit of encouragement. You're waiting for that bat signal, as it were. Their energy picked up very quickly towards you, I must say. Very quickly. Okay. Anything else, please? Yeah, it's the Lovers. That's all you need to know. Of course it is. It's the Lovers. Yes, of course. Could literally be a Gemini as well. It's the Lovers. All right. Make it work. Compromise. You know, I see you as being very action-oriented in this board. Okay. All right. You, Leo, please do let me know if this resonates with you. Comment as you see fit. Congratulations to you. You know, the reasons why are the reasons why are the reasons why. Perhaps you exited out of something and you just weren't ready to take something else on. Not something that substantial. Not with the stars and the sun and the Lovers. And that happens sometimes in life. We get presented opportunities and people during awkward and transitional times of our lives, and we're like, man, I want to make this work, but I'm just not ready. Perhaps I'm looking at a Leo who just wasn't ready. And now you are. There you go, see? A little bit of encouragement. Boom, there goes Leo. Bat signal. Yeah, you made a strong truth and determination. It feels balanced and correct for the both of you. Your energies are moving towards each other. It's a determination. Somebody's literally giving themselves permission to do this again, and they have to get over the fear of rejection and the Three of Swords and all that other stuff that's attached to it, because the bigger part of their mind knows this is where their energy is meant to go forward. Okay, but yeah, continue to manifest. It's strong. Manifest with strength. The options will come to you. The way in will be presented to you. You know, there you go. All right, congratulations, Leo. Comment as you see fit. Like I said, take care. Be well.